Hello guys, it is Lego Boy, and today I am showing you my mock of the Jeff Wayne version of the War of the Worlds tripod. Now you might remember, most of you watching this video probably already know this, but my most popular video ever was a War of the Worlds video where I showed off one of my smaller creations. Funny story, I actually didn't expect it to be very popular because in the first week it was up, it got no views. Second week it was up, it got 2 views. Both of the people that viewed it disliked it. So I was actually thinking about taking that video down, but then it exploded in popularity. And like next week it was up to 100 views, and now at this current time it's about 8,800. So figured people like that sort of stuff, because I also uploaded another one which was my own design of like the War of the Worlds tripod, like my take on it, with like it wasn't really a machine so much as an alien with I guess armor, and that also got really popular. It's got about a little over 1,000 views right now. So I'm back again, and this is the Jeff Wayne version, because immediately after I made my first War of the Worlds tripod video, a guy named Rojo Fern commented on the video, and I'm like, this guy seems cool, why don't I check out his channel? Apparently he did a mock about the Jeff Wayne version of War of the Worlds. And it was actually pretty impressive. He didn't really have many of like the same colored parts, but he used the materials he was given and created something amazing out of it. But me, I have never been able to do that because I have to get everything the same color, exactly the way it needs to be. I am extremely OCD. But when it comes to these things, some reason my OCD is weird. I can tolerate some of the things that other people with OCD can't, but other things I'm just crazy on. This is one of those things I'm crazy on. But I went ahead and did my own version. It doesn't really use any of the same techniques as Rojo Fern's version. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce his name, but sorry if I got that wrong. And, it's got like kind of thin legs. It's just like the axle bits. You got some of the Hero Factory parts connecting to make this sort of, I don't know, like double joint that the legs have in this version. It can't really go up and down because of this extra bit, but that was a sacrifice I had to make. I really wanted to get this good, accurate, and I wanted it to look good. And in order to do that, I had to do this kind of thing. But now it can't really move up and down. It can move a bit front and back, but then you risk breaking the leg. It goes out as far as it needs to, but if you go too far, it might break it. This is, as I was saying before the leg fell off and broke most of the model, this is more of a display thing than a play thing. And because of that, I don't really move it much. This is like, it's extremely stable when you don't touch it. And even when you touch it, it's pretty stable. It can shake around, it won't fall. But yeah, pressing down on, or moving the legs around too much can cause them to fall off, so I don't usually do that because I obviously don't want to break my entire model, now do I? But right here we've got, like, let me show you how I did this just for a second, just take that bit out. Right here is like a gap, and then on this gap I put just any normal 2x2 will work, and then added one of these moving bits that like slopes up and down however you want it. And then attached a little hinge, and from there I just added like the lightsaber hilt and stuff and attached it with this, I don't really know what to call it, but and then there's also one of the like little jumper plates with only one stud, and then so this little bit, this 2x4 plate can just swivel around however it needs to. So I also attached hinges to that, and then use these little, I actually believe this is the same, one of these is the same thing I used for the front of the first tripod I ever made. But it gives it the little bug eye look that's supposed to have. It's not entirely accurate to like the, I don't really know what to call the Jeff Wayne version, because it's not really a separate book. I don't know if it's an actual movie. I've never seen that movie, so I've only seen the classic one, and then accidentally saw part of the 2005 one when I was really way too young for it, and it scarred me for life. But yeah, it's not as it's not as human friendly as the really old version from like the 1900s. But you can see back here I tried to get the back leg the same length as like the front legs. I did a pretty good job of that, but I actually used the snot technique. If you're wondering what snot is, it's an acronym for studs not on top. I know some people are confused by that acronym. They think it's really gross, but it works, so most Lego fans use it. But these are like the little reverse tiles that have the studs on top, and then so it would like stick to the bottom of things and make it a little more smooth. Okay, it kind of added that to the top just to finish it off, make it a little more less bumpy, and get rid of some of the studs. I couldn't really get it on this one without making it a little more bulky than I wanted it to. It was supposed to kind of curve out in this bit, so I just didn't really do that bit. But then in this bit I used more hinges similar to the ones that are holding the gun on the front, just to hold this entire section. So this acts like a sort of a roof, because before, one of the main problems with this mod was it was completely open on this top area, and I couldn't figure out how to close it up when it is. So recently I closed it up, and it's ready for people to actually view it now. But that's gonna be basically it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully this video does as good as the other War of the Worlds videos I did, I guess. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.